I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. What a punch.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. That was a thudding leg kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Back and forth we go. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Just missing on the uppercut there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Corey Anderson.
Real sneaky body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Swing and a miss by Anderson. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Anderson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Lí gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Push through it.
Oh, misses with the jab.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch? Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Anderson gets absolutely punished by that hit. 10 seconds to go.
Nice head kick.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop him. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Right hook to the body. And yet another hook connected there by Anderson. Unable to connect with the right. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there.
Nice strike.
Lands the right hand. Anderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Flush right hand is true.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Good stick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Anderson.
Let's move. Let's take it back. Stay
Beautiful, straight counter. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Nice punch here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Kick to the body by Lí.
Oh, nice.
You're okay. You're okay.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Wow.
Beautiful strike.
That's it. Nice
Nice
job.
job of hiding that head kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Lí going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Strong defense there to block the shot. Lí gets hit by that leg kick. 78 total strikes have landed for Corey Anderson. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against Corey Anderson.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Huge block there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lí. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And that left hook landed on the button. Whiffs on the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Real quick leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Lí.
Head kick.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Lands with a right hand. So 110 total strikes have landed for Corey Anderson. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Corey Anderson. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
to go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Anderson.
Straight punch lands.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go. Come on.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Keep going. 1 minute.
Pretty good right hand. Anderson's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice right hand, John.
15 seconds to go.
That's a big strike right there.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Punches blocked.
Where are your hands?
Big kick lands.
Take it off.
Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice body kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Hurt his body. Hurt the body.
Lee's uppercut is blocked.
Dig and kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Watch knees to the body.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Great punch. Leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Connects with a right.
Set up the punches.
Right hand upstairs.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Goes to the body there.
Big head kick lands. Ooh, what a punch. Wow.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Keep working.
Nice kick.
I need you to breathe.
Checks the leg kick.
Nice looping punch. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right. Raise your right. Raise your left. Both hands up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
There you go.
Oh, head kick blocked by Anderson. Under 2 minutes to go.
Let's get busy with those hands now.
Nice.
Come on, let him go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice knee to the midsection there. Again, you know, we're a broken record when it comes to this reach advantage, but he lands another punch there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. Man, the body work really... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Exactly what he told us during fight week played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is.